Good morning guys! I saw this hair tutorial online and I wanted to give it a try, so they used a different hair tool and I was trying to find it yesterday but I couldn't, so I tried out using my Dyson instead. And I think the hairpins that I got are way too flimsy because they would not hold my hair up. They should be like more like up here, but hopefully it did something. So I'm gonna take them out now because I did it right before I did my makeup, so I'm hoping that by the time I finish doing my makeup the hair will be done, so on days that I have to go out really fast I can just do this. So I'm gonna take the pins out and see what it looks like. The thing is, the person in this hair tutorial also had hair extensions, so she had a lot more hair than me. Ooh. Okay. And also, her hair didn't have any layers, but I have a lot of layers in my hair now. That one was really flimsy, so that one did not work. So I don't know how this is gonna look. I also don't know where all the pins are, so I'm just kind of feeling around for them. I feel like there was one more on this side. Wait. Oh, there it is. The only one that kind of turned out properly was this one. But let's see the other side. Okay. This was also really hard to do for some reason. I could not, I think it's because of the pins I got because they're so flimsy, but I could not get the hair to stay up. So a lot of the curls fell, which is probably why I'm not getting the same results. Like, look at this one, it's all the way down here. I'll try again another time and hopefully I'll do better. Is that all of them? No, there's one more. I think that's all of them. Not quite what I wanted. I wanted all of them to look like this part right here. It just looks like I curled my hair. It doesn't look like I did anything special to it. It's supposed to, this is the only one that came out right. Maybe because my hair is so thin now, because I got so many layers, it's just not gonna have the same effect. Also, my hair does not hold curls because my hair is super thin. Oh well. I think the issue is a lot of the pins fell while I was doing my hair. They're supposed to stay up here while I was doing my makeup, not my hair. They're supposed to stay up here, but they kept falling because the pins are so flimsy, so that could be the issue, but oh well, I have curly hair today. So something I realized, I need to shower immediately after I take my dinner medication because my dinner medication makes me so tired for some reason. So after I take it, I'll just knock out. So yesterday I had dinner pretty early, so I took my medication and then I did some filming and then I went to shower, and when I went to shower I got so tired that I just laid down in bed and I just thought, oh, I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit. And I woke up at 1 a.m. I went to go shower at 8. I woke up at 1 a.m. and I was just laying down sideways on the bed above the covers, and I somehow woke up under the covers, like on the pillow. I don't know how that happened. So I ended up showering and doing my whole night routine at 1 a.m. I even dried my hair and everything. So I don't know how long that took, but I knocked out right after that and I went to sleep pretty late, I think, and I woke up at 10 a.m. today, like 9:30, 10. And you know how you have those days where you wake up and you wake up so late that you think, oh, I've just wasted the whole day, there's no point getting out of bed, there's no point doing anything. That's the feeling I get when I wake up at 10 a.m. now. I used to get that feeling if I woke up anytime past noon, but now I get that feeling when I wake up at 10 because I'm so used to waking up earlier than that. So I kind of had that feeling this morning where I was like, no, I woke up so late and I was so upset with myself and I didn't want to do anything, but I got myself out of bed anyways, and I got ready and pulled the camera out, and I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do today. So I think I'm either gonna start showering and getting ready for bed right after I take my dinner medication so that doesn't happen again, or if I wanna film for longer and shower later, then I'll just take the medication a little later, like right before I shower, so I don't get so tired, because this is actually a problem. This has happened to me multiple times. So I want to give a proper review of this book because yesterday I was so tired and so disturbed and shocked by what I read that I could not process anything. This, I think I'm gonna give this 5 stars because I enjoyed it a lot more than Strange Houses, and even Strange Houses I really, really loved, but this one I somehow enjoyed even more. So I think I'm gonna give this 5 stars. I also think I would reread this to kind of try and piece everything together again and see if I can catch any hints while I'm rereading it. So this, I'm gonna give 5 stars. Fair warning for anyone who wants to read this author's books, they are extremely disturbing and gruesome and gory, and if you're into horror and those kind of unsolved cases and disturbing murders, those kind of things, then you would enjoy his writing. But if you get scared and queasy and uncomfortable really easily, then definitely avoid this because it is extremely disturbing. I cannot stress enough how disturbing this is. What makes it so scary is that there are real crime cases that are similar to this and people who are actually like this. And that's what makes it so scary, because it's so real and it could happen in real life. Same thing with Strange Houses, it could actually happen. There are people crazy enough out there, and there have been cases that are as disturbing or even more disturbing than this that happened in real life. So that's what makes it so scary, because it's actually realistic. So with that warning in mind, if you don't mind gore and you don't get scared easily and you enjoy that type of horror and disturbing cases, I highly, highly, highly recommend his books, because the mystery, the thriller, it's all so good, and his writing is so good, and I had such a good time reading this, even though I was disturbed and anxious and not breathing for a lot of parts. I thoroughly enjoyed this book, so I do highly recommend this to people who enjoy that type of thing. So I finished filming pretty late last night, and then when I went to shower, I knocked out, like I said, until 1 a.m. and then I showered and went to bed. So I didn't have any time to edit the footage from yesterday, so I'm gonna do that right now and then probably get to reading his next book, Strange Buildings, and we'll see where things go from there. Okay, I need to eat breakfast, so I have tomato soup and I'm gonna watch Haley fan videos and eat this.
Literary fiction, but now I'm thinking the next 5-star book that I want to find something similar to is an author that I had never heard of before reading this book, because it is her debut novel, but it took me by surprise so much.
I feel like my hair just doesn't hold curls because they're basically gone now, and it kind of just looks like how they styled it for me when I got my hair cut at the salon, which I'm not mad about, and I'm glad that I can style my hair the way they did. So I'm not mad about this. I just wish there was a little more volume here, but I'm not mad about it. I think with all my layers, it looks better like this rather than super curly anyways, so I don't think I'll be doing the hairpin method again because I don't think that actually does anything for me. I'm also extremely tired right now. I thought I would have more energy after I ate something, but honestly it just made me even more tired, and now I kind of just want to lay in bed and take a nap. I don't know. My sleep schedule doesn't make sense to me because sometimes I sleep and I wake up at 5 a.m. and I feel so awake and energetic, and sometimes I sleep in until 10 a.m., 9 a.m. and I feel so tired. So I don't get it. I don't understand. I know that if you sleep for too long or you sleep at a different time from your regular sleep schedule, that can make you more tired, so that could be why I'm so tired right now, but I genuinely have no energy and I really want to go lie down.
She was really close to her grandmother, and then her grandma passes away. After her grandma passes away, she finds out that she had this relationship with this man before her grandpa, and she posts about it on TikTok.
I just took a fat nap. I don't even know how long I slept for because I don't know when I went to sleep, but it's 4 p.m. so I probably slept for quite a while. I feel better though. Jeez. I'll just finish it today. I've been drinking a lot of this peach black tea, but even though it says 0 calories, it's probably not the healthiest, so I probably shouldn't drink so much of it, but it does wake me up, so I don't know. Okay. I think I feel awake enough to read now. I don't think I'm gonna react to Strange Buildings the same way as Strange Pictures, as in I don't think I'm gonna keep the camera on to film all my reactions, but I am gonna film in between to just talk about it. I might change my mind. I'm very indecisive. Okay, I just checked the last message I sent my friend, and the last message I sent her was at 2, so that means I slept for 2 hours, which isn't too bad. So I'm not mad about that. If I had slept for like 4 hours, I would have been pissed at myself, but 2 hours isn't bad. I read this first page earlier and it made me think Strange Houses was based on a real story, because cases like that do happen in real life, which is really scary. So I thought it was based on a real story, but I did my research and it's not. But this is what made me think it was. My voice is not working properly right now because I just woke up from a nap, but I'm going to try to read this properly. My book Strange Houses came out a while back. It exposed the stories behind some strange floor plans. My book Strange Houses came out a while back. It exposed the stories behind some strange floor plans that my friend and I investigated. Together we uncovered the chilling reason that the house had been built and the terrifying things that happened there. I'm happy to say that Strange Houses was well received and read by a great number of people, with the result that many of those same readers began sending me their own house stories. It turns out there are far more strange houses around Japan than I could have ever imagined. This second book consists of a research into 11 of those many strange buildings. At first glance, their stories seem totally unrelated, but on careful reading, they begin to intertwine, telling one incredible tale. I encourage you to try to spot the connections yourself as you read. It's hard for me to read out loud right now because I just woke up from a nap, but that took so many takes and that's the best I can do, so we're going with that. Also, it says second book, but I think it means second book talking about architecture, because on the back of Strange Pictures, it says coming soon is Strange Buildings, and then on the back of this one, it says coming soon is Strange Maps. So this is the third book. I think he just meant second book talking about buildings and houses. I'm so tired today that I've just been reading and then zoning out and then reading and then zoning out. And when I zone out, I would just stare at my bookshelf for I don't even know how long, and I don't know why. I think because I'm so tired, I just keep zoning out, or maybe I'm just feeling down about something. I'm not really sure what it is, but I just have this weird numb feeling today. But the reason I turned on the camera is because I was reading and he's talking to a forensic cleaner, and I thought this passage was really interesting. So this is what he says. So forensic cleanup, basically it's setting people free from a house. Most folks think it's the opposite. A person leaves the house dirty and you have to clean the house up. That's like saying houses come before people, which is bollocks. Houses are there for people, not the other way around. People always come first. That's something I learned as a builder, and I keep it in mind in this work too. When it's time for the departed to move on, whether it's to heaven or hell, if any bit of them is left in the house, it'll hold them back. So we go in and scrub it all from the house so they're free. That's the job as I see it. I thought that was really interesting, and I just sat there and thought about that for a while, so I wanted to film that because that really... I found that really intriguing. I don't know if this book is going to be as dark as the first two books, but I will give a full review once I finish it. I think I'm gonna stop filming for the day because I just feel weirdly numb and I just feel kind of out of it, and I haven't even eaten anything yet because I don't have an appetite, and I'm just having a weird day. So I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day reading and relaxing and just go to bed early.